That's the wrong way to fight it. If you want to fight it properly, don't do it on the phone, verbally. You have no proof what you're asking. If you want to fight your credit card, you send them a notice. You ask questions. I have the legal format how to do that. Right. And they cannot answer that. They ignore it. And in law, one of the maxims of law states that silence is consent. They do it to you too, by the way. Already Canada does that to you. If they send you a letter stating, asking for to prove your claim, and you can't prove in 30 days, they assess you lost.
Got a couple of questions.
You can do the same thing to them.
So, take for instance, like what you're saying about earning back this money, right? Money is no longer, it's an illusion.
No, it's not an illusion.
No, you get what I'm saying.
Money is just different kinds of money.
Hold on. Here's where I'm going to go with it. I'm not saying that you can't use this to your advantage, right? Just that what they tell you about it is an illusion. So if the money is being printed per se, right?
Okay.
There's nothing to back it up.
Well, there is a backing up. Backing up is your signature because you have your asset.
Yeah, that's different. And I'm talking
Not just a
about.
piece of paper. It's not perfect. But it is valid. Sorry.
I'm sure your information is not new to you. You've known about this for quite a while.
I spent 40
correct?
years in that.
Okay. Have you tried any other culture?
Actually, I did. I go to a church I live in St. George near Brantford.
Okay.
I'm attending a church, and I'm trying so hard to speak to the pastor. To allow me to speak to people.
Sorry.
Oh, because I know a lot of times our people tend to be used as guinea pig in a lot of things. So I'm just wondering, is that where is it coming from? Okay, all right.
I came here because my friend wants to. He invited me.
We have one more question over there, Joe. Sorry.
When I heard about money,
Answer your question.
okay, who's next?
Yeah, so are we attacking the legal department of the bank, or are we attacking the customer service?
No, not really. No, we're not attacking anybody.
No, when I say attack, if I
Going
if
after
I call
trying to say.
and someone put up the gate, do I go to the legal department? That's what
No, we don't. No. Like I said, fighting this through the legal process,
it's
we can
no.
try. Okay, you probably get away with it not paying credit card. But that's not the way to do it. Well, I propose let's do it. Let's hold our politician accountable.
One more question. Wait, question here. Then we gotta go.
This is just my suggestion. This is a very important, valuable information.
It's a cause. It's a cause.
So what I'm thinking is that my contribution, we have to know we are working with the government here. I work for the government too. But the only thing is that either we have to do it in the form of a culture or a religion, but we have to come together. That's the only way we can win.
Right.
So this should be very, very important. We have to
One
consider
more thing I want to
that.
add. Have you heard that what happened in Iceland?
Yes.
Have you heard about Iceland?
Yes.
Yeah. What they did in Iceland, they got 200 bankers arrested. A lot of people got their mortgages written off. Because they got put together. They haven't paid it. And this is not taking this anymore.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So what the Dell is saying to us basically that unity can overcome all these obstacles, right?
Yes.
So we know they pull the wool over our eyes. As individuals, it won't work. If we go as a mass, a unified force, then they take notice and listen because we're moving together as a unit. Then there's power there. That's why they spend so much time keeping us disunified, so we don't come together with the things that we know. So, as he said, we need to unify, get a petition together, right? And then move toward that situation. So we need to get more information and also we know how to proceed properly. Because we're going up against the beast. And the beast has,
The beast that we created, by the way.
no, understood. So we just have to get our ducks in a row, but what he's saying is absolutely correct. So let's give him another hand, please.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do now, I'm going to have Mr. Maxwell come up. We have a few more items on the program here. So Mr. Maxwell will come up and take us further. Give him a hand, please.
I always like to go natural, so I don't like to amplify my voice, because my voice is loud enough. Thanks again to everyone. We have to as a people, of course, have to create an attitude of patience with each other. Notwithstanding that there are times that the subject matter will be intense.
Yes.
And we're not able to absorb it at the time, but we still have to be patient and to be kind to each other. And protocol is very important. So when a person is speaking, we try to keep the sound down, no movements, because this thought that the brother is sharing are pertinent. And it's just that you have to be in the right state of mind to absorb the information.
Critical.
So right now we're doing things you say haphazardly, not so structured, but these are very priceless moments you're dealing with.
That's right.
And who generally made the moment famous? You. And you.
Yes.
And my beautiful brother Patrick. You're the one that making the moment famous.
Yes.
So we could be a little late, but we have to be patient. I mean, 400 years of working for free labor. Our ancestors came here with just their bodies and their voice, their vocal. Just their bodies and their vocal they came with. And we have our iPhone, which is a computer, and we all are mobile.
Devices.
We all are mobile. And what are we doing with that thing? What are we doing with it? So I'm just saying again, before my brother, my beautiful brother, speaks, and we realize that everybody is literally pregnant with information.
Yes.
And we want to hear them.
Yes.
But it cannot happen all at once.
Yes.
So this information, the brother is correct.
Yes.
The brother is very much
In
the water, the bench that the judge sits on is a bank.
Yes.
But they said the judge on the throne on what they, it's a bank. That money just flows. So the fish, the water, the air that you get your transmission from, it's belong to you, the sovereign, the citizenry. That's what the brother is saying.
Yes.
Because you are the sovereign.
That's right.
Without us,
That's
there's no
right.
gems.
That's right.
You are the sovereign. This individually and collectively. So Justin Trudeau also is sovereign, but not as an individual. And we the people are the one that owns the wealth. That's what the brother is saying. So if the bank signatory, you have signatory to these things, doing business without ever taking any risk. The bank, ever. So
concept.
we're gonna have, what we're gonna have is very good moments when we can sit and bring the people. And if you're, it's not only children that have this attitude that they can't sit and listen very long. It's adults now is having that. Because once we hear something that sounds strange, the tendency is to reject it. That's a tendency. But now we have to start be observant, and we have to think for self. So I'm just encouraging you, because I know my people, okay? We have a beautiful brother who have a framework that you want to share with us with the Black Dollars Matter, because the Black Dollars Matter is a lifestyle.
Yes.
It's not just cohesive money, group economics, and network. That is so important. That is ever important. The family of 300 that own the wealth of the world, they function by network, by invitation only.
That's right.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
right.
So how are we today, my family, want to exist in isolation? How are we? So if you have something, if this other sister has something to say, we want to hear all of it. I didn't know my friend came. I thought you were.
my friend.
I'm so glad. Thank you. Yes. So we want to be patient with each other and really act, because we say that Black Lives Matter is an exceptional group. In the sense that not anything special about us as human beings, but what we're advocating is special. We want to have economics development. We want to have places where our children can go and deal with the arts, as our brother is going to share now. And all of those things are important for community development.
Right.
We're into community development. So there's a time we will go on a walkathon.
Yes. Yes.
There's a time we'll have some excursion in different countries. We'll bring our children to different places to learn the history, because history is in traveling. So it's a lifestyle we're talking about here. The Black Dollars matters. And all the other groups that exist, we're all in cohesive, there's no differences, because everybody have different interests in the sense of different areas of development. So we become cohesive with each other, so we don't have to say this person is from that group, or we come together as a people. Because that's another thing that they use to separate us again, to say that person have a different agenda, and that person, we want to change that now. So without any further ado, I'm going to ask Dr. Kirk to come and share this vision in the art of things. And then this brother came early here. He have a thought to share with us too. And there are many other people, but as we said, we can only take so much. So we're going to ask my brother here and then his brother, just be patient, just give us a moment of your attention. I know that is difficult, but let's try as a part of the discipline, and we'll be going into some of the discipline in our retreats that we will have in the Black Lives Matter as a family. So, my brother,